Oh, that's not the one. Oh, it ruined my surprise. Hello, good evening, everybody. Well, not really a surprise. I just ruined the hello. That's fine. Hi! Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. Hello, Mary and Teresa and Tenchi and Natalie and Shannon and Haz. Hello. Lily, lovely to see you. How's it going? Sorry, chat. There's been a minor update. Hold on, please hold. Sorry, don't mind me. Just ignore this. I'm a professional YouTuber. Huh. Okay. Never mind. Maybe I'm not so professional. Okay, great. How's it going? Oh no, I didn't mean to be on this one. I'm all over the shop today. Hello. One, lovely to see you. Greenie, Fireflies, hello. Star, hello. Miss Mew, Doohickey, Hugh, J to the D. How's it going, everybody? Happy Monday. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope your weekend was fabulous and your Monday's off to a very good start today. It's hot. Today's warm. I don't know what it was in Brisbane today, but it was like mid-30s, sun, humidity. Ugh, disgusting. Ugh, so hot. Ooh, fan. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm fine. I'm just frazzled. Mr. Snowflake, oh my goodness, hello. Thank you so much for the super chat. Mr. Snowflake says, hope you're okay today. I'm okay. I'm just, you know when just something updates and you try for a bit and then you try for like 20 minutes before the stream starts and you figure out maybe that bit's probably not the bit you want to go with, and then you forgot to change the settings back and so everything's just ruined for the first like 5 minutes. You know that feeling? That's what I'm suffering with today. Lovely to see you, Mr. Snowflake. By the way, I watched your final episode of Not Built by the Algorithm, Shaped by the Algorithm, and I'm sure everybody in the chat has seen it already, but it did make me have feelings towards the end. I was like, oh no, now my autoplay won't show me when there's a new Shaped by the Algorithm on. It's just going to play the old ones, which is fine. Like, I'm down for the old ones. It's better than watching Ambi's content raw, to be fair. But it brought a little tear to my eye. The end of an era. End of an era. Anyway, good to see you. Hope you have a good weekend, mate. Chat, today we're going to be reacting to one piece of content entitled The BEEZING Hour. It is a nightmare-fueled podcast from the mind of Foodie Beauty, so that'll probably give you some insight into how bad it's going to be today. But I thought, because this is kind of... Hold on, let me just get it up here. This is the still. This is basically what we're going to be staring at. So I thought, how about we don't do that? Oh, you've got a foodie series underway, Snowflake? Ooh! How fun! Ooh, that'll be so much fun. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That'll be very fun. Better times. Do you have to, like, bump the grading for it? Because some of it's pretty, like... I don't know. Some of the stuff that I was looking at today was a little bit on the risque side, I suppose. And I say that only because... I don't want to stare at that screen and react to this screen for the next, like, hour and a half. So I thought instead I'm going to run Chicken Pickle's video that I was talking about the other day, which is entitled Foodie Beauty and Sala First Mentioned Marriage 31 Days in Less Than 1 Hour. It's a video under an hour, so I can hopefully keep to my, like, relative time frame. But we won't listen to it. We'll just watch the clips so we can see what Foodie's been doing while Foodie talks on her podcast. We can watch on the year that was the relationship with Poopy. How's that sound? Does that sound good? Great. Excellent. Also, hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, watches way too much of too many people, and happens to be a big sweaty bear. I'm also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate, just here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about what choices, choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet, choices. So we're going to move this thing over here, which means people are going to disappear, but that's okay. I'll still see chat. I'll just have to look further to the right. My apologies, everyone. Going to speed up Chantel's nonsense to an hour and a half. We're going to put on Chicken Pickle's video. It's all very involved today, chat. It's very involved. That's on mute, which is good. We'll play this at natural speed. Yes. Excellent. And here we go. Does that sound good? That sounds great. All right. Shout out to Chicken Pickle, by the way. You're a fluffy bear panda? Fair. Vibes. I mean, the summer is just not our people's time. Hey, it's terrible. It's awful. Okay, not listening to this one, just watching this one, listening to this one. Hello? Wait a minute. What's happening here? Bears are friend shape. You're right.
Well,
That one's working. Why is this one not working? Please hold. Never mind. We're just going to watch Foodie in a blanket now. There it is. All right, we're on. Oh, she was just silent for the first, minute?
your room is ready.
There she is.
Hi, Beezers.
Everything's broken.
Okay, hi, Jen, Erica. Let me know if you guys can hear me all right. Honey Bun, Abby, Messy Girl, Turbo, Anna, Lisa P. Hello,
No, we're
Beezer.
on live chat. We're good. We're good.
The ankle. Let's go.
It's
Black's Chaos, hi. Okay, what is this? I'll get to that in a minute. I just want to start the stream with a bunch of hellos. Candace.
Is everyone yelling at me?
Carolyn. I need a sound check from
No,
you
I
guys.
can't.
So
I gotta pause this one. Hold on.
Let me know if
There
it's
we go.
okay. Everyone's social
Okay, we're good. Everything's fine now. Volume's good. Things are happening.
worker. Hi.
It's fine.
We're at the Overlook Hotel, yes. So pick your rooms. But I just suggest that you stay out of room 237 because there is a creepy witch decaying in the bathtub, okay? So, this looks fun. Thank
This feels so strange because I've got to pause on the wrong screen.
you.
Feels weird.
So I have a lot to talk about. And actually,
Morning,
Brooke,
Rachel
you're
Muffin.
never happy with my content. What do you want to see? How can we make Brooke happy?
Snappy.
Hearts in the chat for Brooke. T and Sass already booked room 237.
Not Brooke offering criticism and Chantal immediately shutting it down. Good job,
I'm
Brooke.
not going to pick on T and Sass because I see that she's not doing well. And she has a cute cat now, so I'm going to be nice. Lindsay! Hi, Lindsay! Room 313. You're not superstitious, Lindsay? All right. So, Turbo Toots.
Doesn't sound like she's in pain. I agree.
Niker. Heart for Brooke, thank you. Hi, Vamp Diva. What's happening? Well, okay. So, what's happening is... Hello,
have a
Rudy.
blanket to buy.
2:39
It's
p.m.
lovely.
Rudy, it's 11:39 here. You'll take room 666.
Hey,
Trigger
Lisa,
me,
good to
Elmo.
see you.
Hello. What is this? Okay. So, all right, guys. So this is the Beezing Hour podcast. It's basically just a live stream. I'm streaming from the laptop because I am more comfortable in bed right now as I'm healing. And I figure
Oh, you know what? I should have done this stream from bed. That would have been really cozy.
for this, it's
I've only ever done it once before.
better to cam off so I can be ultimately comfortable and not have to show you my private room. So that is why I'm off camera right now, okay? My avatar's cute. Hi, Cass.
Lydia, I have no idea what type of format she was hoping to do with the live streams. Sorry, with the podcasts.
They're all my dog.
Like a live stream for Chantal is just a podcast with a visual element.
Your blood absolutely stinks.
Same
Ew.
thing.
Sorry to hear that. Hi, Ghostface Beezer. Did you know February 1st is World Hijab Day? No, I didn't. So, yeah, so I have some things to talk about.
Mary, I would like
And
to swap you.
it's just gonna be like talking to you guys. I don't know. I'm thinking of like doing more interesting streams. I've never used Streamlabs
For someone in such excruciating pain, she sounds exactly the same as she always does.
before, you know, so of course I had help setting it up. But yeah, so this is very like basic. I can't even figure out how to get rid of the background on my little avatar picture. I would have liked to have put myself like in behind the desk. So I'll have to figure out how to be more creative. Yeah, it's The Shining.
Honestly, I'm actually quite oh my god, this number. The animal print. I love it. In all honesty, I'm so glad that we're not watching her stream direct because her chat's on the screen. Oh god, you know I go out of my way to avoid that.
So the background is that this is a Shining themed stream. So every stream, I think I'm going to pick a different theme. So also, I have a Become a Beezer goal. So if you want to become a member, you can become a member and it will show up there. I have the alerts set up, special alerts, for Super Chats and for members. And also, you know, the alerts, I think I'm going to try to tailor them to the specific theme of the pod. Like, what's a podcast? What's the difference? Is a podcast just one subject? I don't know. This is going to be a few different subjects.
Well, no, normally a smart podcaster will have a topic or a guest or like a question and kind of build everything from there. And some are live and some are not, but Chantal's like, it's just going to be it's a live stream.
I used to try Streamlabs and now I forget everything I learned about it. Thanks, Turbo Toots. Okay, if you reach the goal, will you end the stream? No. I'm at the gym doing a double leg day. I'm shaking. I'm on my last 2 sets. Oh my gosh, I wish right now, Blacks, I could do a leg day. So do a leg day for me.
Okay, Chantal.
Because I need
Chantal's out here wishing she would do a leg day.
leg day really bad.
I did
Hi,
legs this
Megasaurus
morning.
Beezer.
It was good. Well, I'm going to be sore
I will
tomorrow,
pray for
but it
you
was
for
good.
sure. For sure. I think a podcast is what you make it. Talk about world events.
I kind of feel like I go through like 1 or 2 leg days in a week and I figure out the exercise that I hate the most. And then I find a new one.
I don't know. I think I'm going to look. I don't know. I'll try to see what I can do. But hi, Pew Pew Tasha. Cam up foodie. Yeah, now I'm like everyone else. I'm not going to cam up for this. Yeah. Lisa P.
Hey, Kimmer.
Member for 8 months. Very important, Beezer. So you guys are peeking through the Beezer hotel and saying, here's Johnny.
Just a reminder, chat, you're missing absolutely nothing on the screen.
So, ready, set, bees. I can't give you an arm wiggle.
She's got a gif of The Shining.
Obviously, but
And that's about it.
So, all right. This is just a trial stream. You guys can leave suggestions, whatever, and I can try to make it more entertaining for you, because right now this is like the content I'm most comfortable making with my Bedbound series. And I'm not...
Her screen may as well just be black.
I'm not joking. I literally... Okay, so what I'm going to start with first is health updates. So,
Morning,
a regular
Emerald.
schedule. Yeah, that's true. So a podcast will have a regular schedule and it can be anything. I'm doing a butt day sitting on it.
She says this will be a regular schedule. It could be anything. Who knows?
Michael Gamer, this is rad. Right. Streaming app is called Streamlabs. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So.
I also use Streamlabs, by the way. That's what this whole rigmarole is. Mine does not look like that.
So health updates. So.
I'm glad about that.
Today, the Celebrex was not working. Okay, so at all. My pain is increasing, and now I have...
Someone's going to have to walk me through Celebrex as well as a pain management drug.
Of numbness all down my leg. Like, I can't feel a lot of my whole leg. It's like really, it's numb, okay? So...
She can't feel her whole leg. It's numb. That seems severe.
So I somehow, in the most excruciating pain...
No, Lee, I just don't want to watch her ridiculous podcast setup, so we've just got Chicken Pickles video playing in the corner.
Hey, Jessica.
Just this is it's the love story of Poopy and Foodie.
Hi.
I think at this point in time she's saying, now you guys, you might think I'm crazy, but I'm in love.
Here's Chantal. Don't assume it's sciatica only. Well, no, I'm going to have like other tests done. But for now, what we're trying is...
Oh, it's like stronger ibuprofen, Lily? Okay.
I somehow got my butt to the clinic.
Should she be taking that considering blood
the
pressure
whole
and
way,
stuff?
like...
I don't
Just
know about
please,
medicine.
God help me. I was in so much pain. I had to get dressed in stages. I had to, like, first roll off the bed.
Okay, who's got shapes we can play with?
That was painful. Go to the washroom, which is torture. Then I had to put my pants on, lay down, let the pain subside a bit, get up, and I just...
No, I don't want to ask about the status of pants.
I hate this because, I told Salah, I'm like, there is... My hijab fell on the floor, and I cannot bend to pick it up. I had to wait for him to come home and get me. Get the
Halo broke.
hijab off the floor.
Hold on, wait, you're going too fast.
I hate this because...
Okay, so she had to roll out pantsless, walk to the bathroom to use the toilet, walk back into the bedroom. Wait, that's down a hallway, poor Julia, with windows and everything. And then she went back to the bathroom to put pants on.
Because, I told Salah, I'm like, there is... My hijab fell on the floor, and I cannot bend to pick it up. I had to wait for him to come home and get me.
This is an amazing podcast. What are you talking about?
Get the hijab off the floor. And, it's not fun, okay? So I get to the clinic, and I've heard people,
Skirt does sound like an easier option to put on one. Yeah, pants sounds like a troublesome option.
Like,
I'm team no pants, to be honest.
Commenting that people assuming that I'm going to run, I make fun of Canada all the time. I don't make fun of Canada, okay? Every country has its pros and cons. Doesn't mean that Canada's perfect, and it doesn't mean that, that's not what I say when I say I don't want to live in Canada. But they think that I'm going to run back to Canada and take advantage of the healthcare and be a burden on the system. But no, I have a visa here. People don't believe that, but I have
a tourist visa.
I have a visa here.
You do. It's Yes, Chantal, you have a tourist visa for Kuwait. No, keep going.
And I'm able to access healthcare.
So I know. It's gone.
Very cheap healthcare. So like the entire treatment I'm on, the entire visit was like $2,000. Okay, which is like that's what expats pay. So what happened was I went to the clinic, and
that was fun.
I was in tears. Like I couldn't hold it in. This pain brings me to tears like a baby. Okay.
I forgot about the nails.
Tizzy Dawn, I'm going to touch on that after. That's one of the things I'm going to talk about. So this looks ridiculous. Well, would you expect my attempt at a podcast to be any different? Like, it's my first one. Go easy on me. Okay, so
Honestly, this podcast is the exact same as any other live stream, except her camera's off.
He just looked at me and like, I must have looked pitiful, and he wrote a prescription like right away. So basically everything is done in that same area. It's like a clinic hospital kind of thing. And I had to go to the treatment station, and a bunch of nurses. I was so almost delirious in pain. I didn't even really know what they were talking about, and I just like, I had to like, I couldn't even sit. It's more comfortable to stand, and it's extremely painful to stand, but I can't.
Delirious in pain. Okay.
Not sit. So I stood up and kind of leaned against the gurney, and they injected me with a needle as long as the Sheik Jabber Bridge, or as long as the Wall of China. Hi, creepy.
She got a jab in her butt?
To my right and into my left upper buttock like area.
Okay, so Foodie got a jab in the butt. What do you reckon? Hey, Hammy, good to see you. Jab in the butt?
And
jab in the hut? No, jab in the butt.
And whatever it was, I don't know. It instantly made my head light and my heart rate.
Tish says this is not a podcast, it's a faceless live stream. The exact thing she complains about with reaction channels. That's fair. That's a very accurate statement, yes.
So bad I thought I was going to throw up. So maybe some kind of like steroid injection is what I'm guessing.
I'm very confused. You get 2 jabs in the butt and you don't even want to ask what it is? A tranquilizer. Hey who, good to see you. No, we're just starting. Apparently Chantal went to the doctors, was so delirious and in pain that she couldn't understand anything that anyone was saying, and then received 2 jabs in the butt. But doesn't know what was in it.
I don't know. It instantly made my head light and my heart raced so bad I thought I was going to throw up.
Right.
So maybe some kind.
Could be many things, I guess.
Kind of like steroid.
Jab in the butt.
Injection is what I'm guessing. I like amputation.
She says she thinks it's a steroid injection. Why would it be that?
I don't know. Hi, Beezer Girl. So this is the pain meds they're giving me is this injection. So I have to go every day for now.
Okay, this seems severe. Chat. Pain management being double injections in the butt daily. The hell's going on? Daily? What's going on? Hey, Carrot Buds, good to see you.
For the next few days to get this injection. And also I have to take this cocktail of vitamins, and I think it's like B12.
Oh my god, Catherine, hi, good to see you. I don't know what that word is.
And something else. So
keto, is that like a diet?
Part of the treatment is vitamins.
Jab in the butt coated.
So, yeah. I haven't been like officially diagnosed, but I told the doctor my symptoms.
Hey Sansa, good to see you, lovely. Hope you're well. Steroid injection releases muscle spasms? Maybe.
I said I talked to another doctor. They suggested
steroids don't get injected daily. I have no idea.
Celebrex, but I'm probably gonna have to get imaging done. They're gonna try this for now. Like right now, the pain management. I really can only go to the clinic and lay down. I don't even know if I could get an X-ray right now. I can't.
Ketorolac. It's a strong NSAID injection.
Like I had to be wheelchaired back to the car. I thought I was gonna pass out. It was so bad. It was.
I'm confused as well. Okay, she's saying she's got to be wheelchaired back to the Timu mobile by Poopy. If it's maybe because it's such a strong drug, maybe they can't just prescribe it and get them to self jab in the butt. No. Maybe they don't do that in Kuwait. I don't know.
So freaking bad. So I don't wish this pain on anyone, not even the people whose guts I hate on this platform. I'm just kidding. Hello, Blush. Hi, everybody. I missed here.
Oh, she's on to the haters, everyone.
Hi.
Gird your loins.
Hi, Mike. I like your disco stew. Here in Kuwait, we have great healthcare. Callie James. Yes, the healthcare is pretty good, I would say, so far, from what I've experienced. When the doctor got the wheelchair, she screamed, "Not this type of
jab in the butt, Brandon." Exactly.
Applebee's. Yeah, honestly, I just want something for the pain, just something for the pain. So yeah, it's time to euthanize. How I was feeling, honestly, no. I don't know, messy girl. They compare like the life of an elderly, chronically ill cat to a human. They're sick in the head. What can I say? So.
I mean, with all of that being said, let's not forget the neglectful nature of Chantal when it comes to cat ownership. She refused to take her cats to the vet for years and is currently caring for a cat that has not been vaccinated and has already been in heat once and will likely be in heat again because Chantal once again refuses to spay or neuter that cat. So, alrighty, Chantal, go off. Annie with an L, lovely to see you. Hello. I hope you have a big cup of coffee. Good morning. Thank you for the support as always. It's not at all required, but I appreciate it. Thank you. And he says, I have a sciatica from a herniated disc and a pinched nerve in my right shoulder. Ow. I've had cortisol injections for both, but they don't do it daily. It is done a few times a year only. So maybe not sciatica? Maybe something to help with, I don't know. I reckon maybe she's done like her lower back or something. That's the medical term. She did her back. I don't know. It is interesting though. Like daily, she's saying she's been prescribed vitamins and she's getting daily injections to help with pain, but she doesn't really understand what it is. Maybe the vitamins aren't actually vitamins. Maybe the vitamins are prescribed medication and she just thinks they're vitamins. I wouldn't put it past her. She is quite silly. Thank you for the super chat, Annie. Oh no, not that one. This one.
I'm laying down. The best position that feels good for me, only my bed, because our bed is from IKEA and it's very, very comfortable and plush. The old bed we had was hard.
Connie, I think she does say it's B12, yeah.
Even the couch is too hard for me to lay on. I can't sit. I don't want to risk getting a flare-up again.
Vitamins and jelly beans.
Like right now. So the injection, actually, like I felt the pain melting away, but I can still feel like a little twinge of pain if I move a certain way. So I don't, I'm definitely going to just not look forward to the pain coming back. But
maybe it's all fake. Maybe this is all lies.
This is the Shining Hotel. So for sure, my favorite position is just laying in bed, and that's what I'm doing. That's why this kind of content is ideal for me right now. Samoan says, why? What does a digital rectal exam do? Like, what would that benefit me?
I don't know if that was a read or like just a shout out to a colonoscopy or endoscopy or all of the scoppies. We remember talking about the scoppies. Chantal talking about butts is really funny because of the poopy stuff.
I don't even think I can get in and out of a bathtub right now, Callie. It would be really dangerous.
I thought the person in the chat asking for a digital rectal exam, I thought they were asking for a personal one. Then I just got into thinking about OnlyFans. Oh boy, what a ride.
Bless you. A lot of people like to lay in bed. I've tried stretches trigger me, Elmo, and they've exacerbated the pain. I tried cold, I've tried heat.
Andraste, hello, thank you for being here for 32 months.
It's my bed bound.
Andraste says, Poppy's is just...
Serious.
Aw.
Anastasia, this is my favorite movie, so it's comforting me right now looking at the lobby. Alright, I want to clarify on something.
Sure. Go ahead now.
I see people, like, in my Q&A, I don't know, actually not my Q&A, I don't know when it was that I made a comment about I never truly lived alone, I only lived with a smelly roommate. Okay. People just, this is just assuming, but don't completely stop moving. Yeah, standing up feels better than sitting down.
And yet she's streaming from bed when she could stream from standing.
They haven't said it's diabetic neuropathy.
Okay.
It feels more like sciatica to me, only because the pain starts in
the
butt cheek.
How would you know? You've
like,
not
really
been
bad.
diagnosed.
Like, it feels like I got shot in the butt cheek. But then it's like, it is numb. I didn't even feel them putting the needle in the right butt cheek to inject me with whatever they injected me with. Okay? I don't have fibromyalgia. Yeah,
I guess that's the other thing. Like, a shot in both sides of the butt cheeks?
Overlook Hotel. The Stanley Kubrick version is the best one. I always say the made for TV is garbage.
Morning, Marissa.
Sorry,
hello.
Rebecca De Mornay, but okay. So, let me readjust my body. I'm like a seal right now. I'm Stephen Hawking these. No, Pete's does not smell. Okay, it was. Do you guys remember I told you the story about that roommate I had? That my first roommate. He listened to Avril Lavigne, and he was horribly unhygienic and but not just
Chantel's one to judge someone on their hygiene, but sure. Also, Avril's a queen.
Him. It was the fact that he would always buy garlic bologna, and he would leave his cold cuts open in the fridge. So whenever you open the fridge, the whole kitchen would smell like garlic bologna, and it was disgusting. So yeah, I'm vaping a little bit.
Oh, well, that's good for your health.
There is a made-for-TV Shining in the 90s, and they personified Tony, like they have him as an actual person, like a spirit.
One, no idea.
Hi, Susie. A cortisone shot? Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Why aren't you asking the professionals, you nincompoop?
You know? How am I washing myself? Well, I did manage
I reckon it's all lies.
to have a shower. It was actually having a shower, I don't know if it's the hot water or what, but having a shower
Does a cortisol shot go in both butt cheeks?
after I'm in the shower standing, I have a very quick shower, because just to make sure I don't like the spasms, they
Sky Fury, I do remember when Avril was replaced by a body double, yes.
come and go, like
Not a Dobby bubble, that's a different thing.
contractions. Like, one minute I'll be standing and it'll be an aching pain, and then the next minute it's like a sharp Charlie horse pain. It's so bad. So, you have sciatica in both legs? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh no. If I lived in the USA, I wouldn't be able to live because of my health. I'm grateful for the NHS for keeping me alive. Nothing perfect. Yeah,
Okay, so cortisol doesn't go in both butt cheeks? Noted.
I mean, that's
Something else then.
definitely true. You know, a lot of people are in debt because of healthcare.
Annie, I have no idea. She didn't even care to ask. She was just like, oh, stick her in.
Diabetic
guess.
and steroids raise your sugars. Oh, I hear that, Anna. Yeah, I hear that. Hey, JB. This is the BEEZING Hour podcast. Oh, and I can also mute my mic just like this if I need to, for anything at all. Okay, so the smelly roommate.
You can mute. Whoa!
Because people are coming for
Never done that on a live stream.
me. Okay. I was watching the Gaining Ground live stream because he's actually naturally funny and he's not
Alright, we're back to talking about reaction channels. Okey-dokey.
a jerk.
I need a wine.
Sorry for the lack of a better term, but he's not a complete jerk like a lot of these hate channels. And he was talking about Michael B. Smelly. I didn't know this loser was still around and he was still coming for me. Like, are you kidding? You have issues. If you're still freaking out on Twitter, like, I just picture him punching the air in the middle of nowhere.
Chantal, not to get ahead of the curve here, but you might be freaking out a little. Catherine, thank you for being here for 35 months. I appreciate it. Catherine says, always ask what your butt injections are, you guys. Yeah, you want to know what's going in your butt. You don't want something surprising to go in your butt. What happens if, yeah, you should know. What if you're allergic? Know what goes in your butt, folks. There's one lesson you can take away from today.
No one's listening to you, Michael B. Smelly. No one's listening to you. But this does.
Hold on, I need to jog everybody's memories. Let's go in our own little way back machines, shall we? Was Gaining Grounds the one that Chantal did they did a collab stream together? Was what was happening? No one really seemed to know what was going on. It all seemed kind of like a big mess. Okay. Cool.
Tempt me to make a Twitter just to report all of the crappy hate Twitter channels out there that contribute nothing but garbage. But I'm kind of lazy, so who knows?
Well said, Chantal.
So I saw him accusing me that on Gigi's live stream that I would ever insult Pete's like that. No, I wouldn't insult Pete's like that. Pete's is not smelly. It was my other roommate.
Yes and yes. Thanks, Nancy.
that I had, and his name was actually James, believe it or not. But it was mostly from his garlic bologna anyway.
Llama, you take that.
So anyways, yeah, this guy just is so obsessed with me. Like, his entire Twitter page is disgusting hate. I feel bad for you.
How would you know? You're not on Twitter, or are you? Chantal Marie, sock accounts galore.
You actually, at this point, Michael B. Smelly, sweaty Smelly, because you just...
Pick a read, Chantal. They're both crap. Speaking of crap, how's Poopy? You really just... Look, the unfortunate thing is, it's quite unfortunate because, I will read, but I tend to be quite, playful and just, immature because my own humor makes me laugh, so I'm not going to try to be too smart or too hard on the reads. But it is really funny when Chantal's like, oh, well, you're smelly and, sweaty and whatever. And you don't even need to read Chantal. You just need to say, didn't you marry that guy who has a scat fetish and cheated on you with one of your audience members on the internet? How's that marriage going? Bless.
Scream insecurity. Insecurity, mean girl. You're just so miserable with yourself. You just take it out on me all day. So I'm going to pray for you, okay? You need it. Thank you. So I wanted to clarify that.
In the most modest way possible.
That's one thing I definitely wanted to clarify. Pete's hair was filthy. Well, sometimes greasy hair, yeah, whatever, But, he didn't smell. This roommate I had before, he did not ever shower. And he always had gross, garlicky cold cuts. And they would just, yeah, you had to be there.
Oh, Lord Baroque, is a patu a bird? I was thinking you were misspelling potato.
So, yeah. So I already touched on that, but, another thing I always hear people saying, apparently,
No, Hammy, and who would?
Yabba and Scam are striking people, which a lot of people are, you know, coming to me with saying, are you going to address that? How hypocritical of them, because
Who the fuck is coming to you to ask you any of your... What?
these
Oh,
morons,
it's a bird, not a potato.
these hateful morons have been using my image, using me and my content, all of it.
Rage more, rage.
All of it. They put their kids on the bus or whatever they do, and then they fire up a live stream and they just completely fat shame. They're horrible, they're hateful, they're disgusting people. And for like hours, my content. They'll just play my entire streams, all of my content, whatever. And now...
Wait, who's coming for her and who's coming for her gently? I feel like there are two camps in this argument, and I'm having a lot of trouble keeping up. And now, thanks for the super chat, lovely. And it says the clinic could be giving her pain meds in the butt daily, long needle needed because of her weight. The butt is a common place for pain relief post-surgery, just pain relief while they do diagnostics. Yeah, maybe. Maybe she's said that she's tried, like, oral and it doesn't work for her, so she wants it in the butt. Yeah, maybe that's phrasing. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, maybe the Tylenol or the super strength Tylenol wasn't working, so they just decided to... But it would mean that surely there would have been a conversation before all of that. I don't know. Maybe they measure pain, and I have no idea. I know, it just seems strange to be walking out of a doctor's office with 2 in the butt. But, I don't know. Foodie's got a lot of stuff going on.
now they're striking other creators, like Belinda and like whoever else, I don't even know. I don't know the whole tea, but they're striking...
If you don't know the whole tea, why are you talking about it? Why act as some authority on any of this nonsense? You are literally like we're on the toxic gossip train. What a dated reference.
People who are using their content or using their image in the thumbnail, and people are like, so now that you know this, are you... Hi, Teardrop! Hi, Tina!
What would it matter? She used to strike people all the time.
Diamond Form?
Chantal used to strike people all the time. What would it matter if someone's put in a copyright strike or claim or whatever? Chantal's done it in the past before. She knows how to do this. Unless she's completely regressed and forgot the last 6 years worth of nonsense on the internet.
I thought you weren't going to address people anymore. Well, whatever. There's nothing else to talk about. So anyways.
Oh, Marina, of course, the discharge paperwork. Wasn't there... Didn't she... What was the... When she had One Health update, didn't she pull all of her data from something? She pulled it all from an internet... Or was that all Canadian stuff, not Kuwaiti stuff? Maybe the digital stuff wasn't from Kuwait.
Yeah, basically, people are like, what are you going to do about it? And I always get that. So I always get that, well... You're the only person who can do something about FFG. You're the only person who can do something about these hate channels. And I have so many emails reaching out to YouTube. I strike them all the time.
She's sending the YouTube bot emails, by the way. This is fun.
For hateful content. When it's hateful, I don't just go and strike channels randomly who talk about me, or do parodies of me, or who... Hi, Melly. Hi, Beezer. Hi, Tiffany.
It's beyond full of shit.
Hello, my Beezers.
Oh, this is where she's telling the audience that if the audience are contacting anyone with Poopy's name, that he's a fake.
Ready, set, be...
Because why would he ever... Oh my god, I love this bit. She says, why would he ever want to be with any of you horrible pigs on the internet when he could have me, his Canadian queen? Iconic.
He's squeaky frog. And a lot of you are probably not even going to know who I'm talking about, because you probably don't follow a lot of them, but some of you do. People think that I don't do anything. Oh,
yeah, it's a great reference.
I do. The thing is YouTube does nothing. YouTube does nothing. So...
Yeah, well, Chantal, you understand how copyright works. You've used it to attack people in the past before, so I don't understand why you're even talking about it, gal. Just say, no, I'm not doing that, and move on. You don't need an excuse.
There's nothing, unless you want to help me out, like people who are suggesting this, and message me or email me, maybe I'm doing something wrong.
Remember when she went on and on and on for months, being like, if anyone who really wants me to strike people, or like get people taken down, if they can send me like screen recordings, or like timestamps, or blah, 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 and it didn't happen. God, this is tiresome. New topic.
But YouTube has, when I reach out to YouTube directly, when I reach out to my YouTube manager, who I...
The bot, you mean?
Keep ignoring, because they're useless at this point. I don't care.
Keep ignoring? They're sending her spam messages every 3 months to say, like, here's how you could increase your revenue on YouTube. She thinks it's a person talking to her. That's fun. Oh my god, Mick, speaking of feet, how are you, lovely? Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for gifting 5 channel memberships. Welcome or welcome back to Tish, Peach Pie, Emerald Blue, Thought Crimes, and Tipsy. Lovely to see you all. I hope you're all having a fabulous day, and please make sure you thank the lovely Mick. Thanks, Mick.
If you're watching, like, they reach out all the time. Can you set up a time to talk about how we can make your channel more successful? Well, you know, the problem I'm having with YouTube is not, you know, what I want is somebody to do something about so many channels stealing my content and using it as hate content and making a hate community out of it. And they can't help with that. They're like, well, we have a very good reporting system. No, you don't. Your reporting system is
A bot's working hard.
crap. SHIT. It's crap. Hi, Life with Ron. I had an issue with Yaba ever since she made those videos about Gina and won't even remove them after she died. Is that Little Mama? Yeah, this person, apparently, I don't know the full tea about it, but it's been talked about on many channels. Whenever Little Mama died, rest in peace, I don't want to bring her up, like, I want to...
Really? Because you are literally bringing her up right now. I don't know the full history or story about any of that stuff, so I don't speak on it. That's a very easy approach. If I don't know, I don't speak on it.
Teardrop has become a member. Where's your, Oh, here it is. You're awesome. Never forget that. Thank you, Teardrop, for 9 months. Wow. Thank you. Ready, set, bees.
Brandon, thank you so much for the super chat. Lovely. Brandon says, she should see a new doctor and numerologist. Stat. Well, I'd be curious, how many doctors has she got now? She's got the endocrinologist. She's got her general practitioner who tried to put her on a diet, and she said no. And then there's this doctor's office, who I'm assuming isn't the oh wait, was it the endocrinologist who told her to go onto a diet? I know, it's very confusing. She might need to clarify who's in her team.
I love the alerts on this. I gotta come up with more creative ones.
Bitter
All right. She fired up a live stream the next morning, and I heard that they, like, tried to find out, I don't know for sure, maybe you guys can correct me, tried to find out, like, if it was true, like, investigating, like, calling, I don't know if she called the coroner, I don't know, something like that, but, you know, talking about the validity of it, kind of, like, downing on the husband, like, you don't do that. It's just, it was gross, anyways, the behavior. So,
I've lost what she's talking about.
hey, I can see my message on the screen. Can I get,
Hey, Zara, good to see you,
What
love.
is it? Oh, wait, I can't see.
I think so. I think that we'll probably get some of these podcasts, and then she'll either end up in Canada or in a new apartment.
Oh, hi, Lexi. Foodie Beauty, the Bayless Avril. Hello. Hi, Krista. Solitaire.
What's a black screen now?
So, yeah,
oh god,
people
there
have
she
been
is.
bullying
Fuck.
people online forever and ever and ever, and I mean, no matter how evil people are on the platform, they're always going to have an audience, right? So, I mean, but some people are starting to see how gross and hypocritical they are, and one of those hypocritical things is the fact that they strike people, but for using their content, but they use my content for years. That's all they've been doing. So it's like, hi, Jessica. I really don't get it. And I don't know what else to do. I cannot copyright strike them, because copyright claiming is, you have to have copyrighted content, and I don't, right?
Your content is copywritten as the content creator.
And I'm not about to...
If other people transform it and you want to go at them with a copyright strike or a copyright claim, you can. YouTube just won't fight that battle for you. You need to do so legally.
Go and get a lawyer and pay for copywriting me rolling down a hill. You know what I mean? So they're all the same, exactly. And they all have the same audience.
Just because you can't be bothered to do it doesn't mean it's, again, not transformative.
You know. Hi, Melissa. So yeah, I just wanted to bring that up because I get a lot of that, you know, criticism from people. And it's kind of like, people are... Oh, Melly! Here's Johnny! Member for 13 months. We love you, girl. So do the haters who bills you pay. Thank you, Melly.
Oh, this is when Poopy got introduced in the chat.
Pretty sure.
She was really high in this video. I remember that. She was giggling a lot.
It's true. Actually, I saw people commenting that too. Like even if it's...
She could barely breathe.
So sad. I feel bad for you, Yaba and Scam, because even if you're not talking about me, you have to put a picture of me on your background. Like where my Overlook Hotel is here, they have to put me as a picture, because otherwise people are just not going to be there. They're, you know, and even when she's there talking about someone else, they're like, we want to talk about Foodie Beauty. So maybe I should be flattered. I don't know. But anyway.
Man, she seems very knowledgeable about what everybody else's audiences want.
You said you were going the legal route. Listen, I definitely have a legal case.
Hey,
Definitely against certain people. The thing is...
Oh my god, legal case, chat. The costume was not for naught.
Is I have to be in Canada. So, like, I'm not going to upheave my life and, you know, live in that negativity. Like, it can be so stressful going through a legal case. Are you kidding?
Oh, okay, so we're not doing the legal case. Wow.
I'm not going to go back to Canada just to go to
Ew.
court, you know, for this kind of thing right now. And just no, I don't think I want to do that. But
ladies and gentlemen, I represent you, my future sweetie wife, Chantal. Oh.
But we'll see. I don't know what the future will hold, but for now I'm trying to focus on getting back.
I forgot that she had, oh no, not that. Never mind. I won't go back.
You know?
It's fine. You keep playing.
Broken record content. I know. They'll never take them down. That's why you should do a reaction channel. It would be so entertaining. I know people say, well, you don't do a reaction channel because you're not good at it.
It's true. She's terrible.
I know.
Can't read a book. Period. Rage Muffin, thank you so much for the support and the super chat, mate. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Rage says, podcast, translation, she doesn't want anyone to see that Poopy doesn't sleep in the bedroom and none of his stuff is there. I agree. I think that Poopy stuff has never been there. Ever. I think that he comes and he goes and maybe he visits Chantal sometimes and drops off food and maybe sometimes he doesn't. He probably doesn't at the moment, considering the gallons of shit.
Oh, I can burn their asses on coal. I can do it. Trust me.
Can you?
It's easy.
Can you, Chantal? Let's see you burn some asses on coal then. Let's go. In the most modest way possible.
The problem is that I feel like I'm lowering myself to that level and like I'm becoming an immoral, shitty person, or not a good Muslim when I'm talking about and gossiping about other people, you know? So unless I can find a...
Annie, I think the only court she's interested in is the court of public opinion, in which case she's going to lose again.
way to do it that's like humorous.
She's not going to win.
The problem is these people all don't have senses of humor about themselves.
She can barely read a chat, you're right.
You know, they block, they cry. You know, go in FFG's chat, you say one thing sideways about her, she's blocking you and dissing you on Twitter for like 5 days. So, hi Punk Rock! What is this?
She knows so much. She knows more than me.
So we're looking at the screen.
I don't pretend to know that much.
Are you just doing this streaming?
The food court. That's funny.
So basically, I did mention, but I'm like kind of bedbound right now. I'm staying in bed to recover from the pain of this, whatever it is with my leg. I'll call it sciatica. But the only really comfortable position.
Chat, just thank you for all coming to a similar conclusion and being funny as hell. I appreciate you all, and you make me laugh, and I hope you're having a good day.
I'm in that doesn't like cause more of a flare up is laying in bed on the side that's not my sciatica side. So the sciatica is actually on my right side, and so yeah, that's why I'm like in here, and I don't want to like put an abaya and a hijab, and it's hard for me to get dressed like in the pain I'm in. So I'm
Chantal, are you telling us you're laying there in bed naked while on this stream?
in comfy PJs and just laying down and just being comfortable without having to worry about showing like
Valid question.
my whole room. You know what I mean? They just make a ton of assumptions and their audience takes it as gospel truth. I know. Like, one of my questions in the Q&A had almost 700 likes, and I know where those likes are coming from. Zombies. Like, I don't know if they share brain cells when they join the live stream, like all 4,000 of them. You know, it's like... But one of the questions was like, they think that I'm living here by myself.
I do.
That Salah has left me, and I'm just living here by myself. Like, it makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. And all you have to do is exercise.
It doesn't make sense that you'd be back together with him after everything that happened. But then again, we did watch. I do have to remember we did watch Foodie and Old Mate to like back and forth for like a year and a half, and Chantal still didn't get the hint to leave. It took a international proposal for her to finally break it off with Old Mate.
A little bit of critical thinking, and boom, there you go. I mean, I don't know if people just have rose-colored glasses on. I mean, I know what that's like, and once it wears off, you're like, what the hell? When you see the truth, you see the truth. I don't know if that's going to happen. I mean, it's been years, and people just assume that, you know, especially with me, they just think that people can never change. There's some things about me that haven't changed, sure.
I know a few things that haven't changed.
But there's a lot that has, you know.
No, not that much.
No, specifically a lot of my life circumstances, you know what I mean?
But Chantal, where's your man?
I'm getting I think it's an injection for pain. So I have to go to the clinic every day.
You think it's a cortisone injection, but you don't know. So you don't actually know what was going in your butt.
And I hope...
Man, she is made for poopy.
I can make it there. Have you tried propping your feet so high so less pressure on your lower back? Actually, Teardrop, I haven't tried that. So basically, do I just lay on my back and then put like pillows under my legs? The type of comments you get do make me laugh. That French fry you ate was enough to feed a family of 10,000. I deleted those comments because they peeved me off, but honestly, I got so many of those where it's like, the fish, okay? The one fish I ate.
Daily cortisone sounds weird.
Someone was like, what are you doing, girl? This could feed my family of 5 for like 2 days. What are you feeding your family? Like a few gills? I don't understand. Are you giving like your son a fin, your daughter a fin, and then like somebody the head, and then I really don't know. Because like, you must be starving your family then. Should someone be concerned? Hi, Linda Marie.
You're right, one. Prep is very important for when taking things in the butt. Yeah. Strange, thank you so much for the super chat. Strange says, imagine not knowing what's going in your butt. Exactly! You should always know what's going in there. You should be prepared and responsible and consensual.
They say that to try to get Salah to come on camera. Yeah, I know. It's not going to happen, obviously. I mean, but it's so stupid, you know? Hello, Rosethorn Reacts. What else did I miss? Just BEEZING is sniping. Well, of course,
Hey,
another
Jem.
one. Another person with the personality of, I like saying these
hey,
comparisons. Hi, Rinaru! Of a communion wafer.
Chantal out here telling people they've got a personality of a communion wafer. Is that what she said?
Hi, Rinaru! Of a communion wafer.
Okay. Interesting.
And, you know, the mentality of a 16-year-old schoolgirl has no content of their own.
Chantal?
Anyway, I hope that I'm glad, you know, I'm glad you remonetized Breezy just so that your daughter can go to Disneyland.
Why do you keep bringing up people's kids?
That would be awesome.
It's weird.
So.
Yeah, she's vaping, Sky.
What did I have for dinner? Well, because I can't cook, we ordered frisch swella, which is chicken and rice. But I'm definitely thinking of watching a lot of videos on foods that don't spike your blood sugar. I think that I'm gonna like really try.
Do you know what foods do spike your blood sugar? Rice.
No like refined carbs. I think I am gonna limit the carbs a lot and just try to eat more veg, and maybe like an apple and like some cheese and proteins and stuff like that don't spike your blood sugar, because I am like actually really concerned about blood sugar levels now. Like, I'm really scared about this
Chantal, show us your broken blood glucose meter. What does it say today?
diabetic neuropathy. Like, that's no joke. Like, what if it is that?
Who knows? It could be. You don't seem to know.
Like, I have to heal my body, you know? So, why
Yeah,
is
of course,
everyone
cheese.
to Rose? I don't know.
Cheese is the best protein.
No?
Duh.
Oh, no. Salah doesn't cook, messy girl. Not everyone can cook, you know? Like, he's offered to make basic things, but I don't know. He's gonna be out of commission as well soon, so... Anti-inflammatory foods like tomatoes? Ah, I love tomatoes and cheese. I could eat that every day, for sure.
Of course.
With, like, a side of salmon and, like, a bunch of vegetables. Yeah, I could totally eat like that.
Sure you could.
Honestly, if there's any silver lining to having this much pain will make you not want to eat. That's why one time, whenever my friend...
Do you think she's got, like, one of her 9 kilos bag of snacks nearby on, like, the bedside table? Probably.
Was in labor, and I saw the amount of pain she...
Neuropathy, not neuropathy. But it's also... I don't know. I'd have to ask her, endocrinologist.
Was in, like, throwing up before they gave her an epidural. There was a woman in labor in the family room, and her family brought her a friggin' bucket of KFC, and she was chowing down on a crispy thigh while she's having contractions. She would be eating and groaning, and I don't know. I've never...
I don't necessarily believe that story.
Experienced birth giving, so maybe you guys can tell me if you get weirdly hungry. I'm not sure.
Why are we talking about all of this?
Thanksgiving feast.
No, Lainey, I think she's just a bit dumb.
Tomatoes are okay, what is good for us? We don't even know anymore. Anti-inflammatory tomatoes. It's weird that they want to give me like vitamins.
No.
Like, what the heck? That must be like...
That's a lie.
I'm like prescribed vitamins. Like... Labor is terrible. I won't say what the surgery's for, messy girl, but...
Holly, she's making some kind of connection there. I want to know what the surgery's for. I'm nosy.
Account. Attaching your image to
Is it the ingrown toenail again?
And burning it! Oh my gosh. Well, maybe that's why I have health problems. Hi, Tris and Maddie. No, I don't believe in voodoo. It's not so. But, that's really sad. What even is this? It's me, Freya.
She does hate everyone,
This is the Overlook Hotel.
Aren't you glad we've actually got something visual on the screen?
What does Salah think of your natural hair and your weight? He likes my hair. I mean, my hair's not gorgeous, but, you know, there's other things for me. And also, he's not a chubby chaser, but he prefers overweight. So not, like, unhealthy obese, but he loves me and cares for me how I am, so.
What?
Like...
Oh, he has a boy. Maybe he's got a boil on his butt.
If you fall in love with someone for other reasons, you overlook those things. You accept their imperfections. If you're with somebody who... If you're concerned... Thanks, Teardrop.
The scam.
If you're concerned that your partner doesn't accept you or love you based on how your imperfections, then they don't love you. They don't love you, period. So that's concerning that...
Chantal, can you tell us what happens if your partner goes on the internet and finds someone who's like in the same community as you and then decides to spark up a conversation of sexual nature over the course of multiple days? What does that mean he thinks about you? What does that mean? Could you help me out there?
And a lot of people have that mindset, even in 2024, and it's just so weird. On a scale of 1 to 10 right now, honestly, the pain is like maybe a 1 when I'm laying like this, a 1 or 2. Before, when I was going to the clinic, it was like a 12. I'm not kidding. It was so unbearable. So I hope after a few days of having the injection...
Maybe it turns out he does have an ingrown hair on his butt.
Hi, pain au chocolat. It'll go away. The vitamins, Freya, yeah. I think that I need to take vitamins for... I think B12 is one of them. But yeah, Salah is taking very good care of me. He's amazing. He's so supportive. I mean, right down from just like helping me walk, helping me get dressed, helping me do everything. Taking care of the pets, so...
Why are you even there? You should just go back home to Canada.
Can you explain where you got the name Maria Pondu from back in the day? Honestly, messy girl, it just came up right there. That was the name, Maria Pondu. It's weird people think all overweight people don't deserve love. I know. You know what it is? Vamp Diva! You need a
Everybody deserves love, but we've been watching Chantal for years and she's a not nice person, so... And it all seems very fake.
Grabber, a long thingy that
We just don't understand true love. It's true!
Things. Thank you, Vamp Diva. Thank you for the super chat, love. I used to have one. I used to have a grabber. I don't know what I did with it. I think I gave it to my grandmother. And then, I don't know what happened to that. I don't know.
That's True Love's Kiss from Enchanted, a supremely underrated Disney film.
My family cleaned out her apartment whenever she passed, but... Susie, I've applied ice packs. Yeah, it doesn't seem to help much, unfortunately. The only thing that's really helped...
I did hear that, and I did not hear Chantal say that she also helped to clean out Grams's apartment, which is quite upsetting.
Is this injection,
but not surprising.
And it will wear off, so I have to keep going. But, yeah.
Enchanted is great.
Vitamin deficiencies. Turmeric for inflammation. I heard that, yeah. I don't know why the alert for the super chat is not coming up. I'll have to check that. There's supposed to be an alert, which is weird. Maybe I
Man, Chantal doesn't look like this anymore, even with the filters.
Can't see it? Wait.
I think it's the nose ring, actually.
Oh no. Oh!
Woof. Vamp Diva donated $5, and that's the sound we get. Not good.
That song makes my day. Thank you.
Not
I
good.
love these alerts. It's just delayed. Hi, little Nitty. Lovey, even if it's like super painful to stretch it, I heard stretching is not good for sciatica. There must be some exercises though, you're right. There has to be something. Cute, eh?
I heard stretching is good for sciatica.
Hi, Creepy, I said hi to you, right? Did you fall? No, I don't know what happened. Like, literally. I've had sort of back pain issues since I took the long flight to Canada. So it must have been sitting for that many hours. I thought, nothing's gonna happen to me. No, everything happens to you when you're...
Didn't you get back like 3 weeks ago?
40? Like, you're... Oh my gosh.
Oh, cool.
Hi, Jen. The mobility walker, yeah. I thought I needed it. Yeah, I had a hard time walking even just to, like, the mailbox. I used to have Pete's go to the mail to get the mail every time. Even going down the first set of stairs was hard. So I definitely am more mobile.
Oh my god, this is when they first met!
In that sense. But I remember at my highest I was 400 pounds then.
This is when he said she looks a little shorter than I imagined.
And that's when
And stout, like a teapot.
Was doing...
Rage, thank you again for the super chat, love. Rage says, ma'am, I've had 6 spinal surgeries. Ooh, currently have sciatica from herniated discs, working a full-time job and have 2 kids. What's your excuse? Get up and get moving. 100% Rage. Congrats to you, though. You take care of yourself. Do the damn thing. Chantal's not. Chantal's gonna kick back in bed for days on end and go and get poked in the butt twice a day. She's very busy, Rage. Thank you for the super chat.
McDonald's cheeseburger challenges. Go back and look at my mukbangs.
This video matches the podcast so well. I thought so.
I was eating, how many cheeseburgers can I eat? Unhealthy.
Oh my god, there he is. Poopy also hasn't looked like that in a hot minute. And I'm not going to say we miss you, but you haven't been on our screens in a while.
Almost every night.
The god of farts himself.
you know, I don't do that anymore. I
Or is it king of farts? Sultan is king, right? The king of farts.
I do a mukbang once in a while, usually just what I'm having
8 hours of farty beard smell.
for dinner, which is an improvement from eating McDonald's almost every day. I haven't had McDonald's like since the boycott.
Maybe it's best he doesn't come online.
The fast food funeral. Hi, Pam Anderson.
The Home Alone legend himself.
I'm 15, everything aches. I get the B12 injection every 8 weeks. Ah. B1, B9. There's a B9. You love McDonald's?
Oh dear.
Heating pad and icy hot sitting with
Gosh,
me all
it's
the time.
funny.
Yeah. For sure. Like, heating pads can definitely help. Sorry. Mobility scooter, no.
I just remember him coming online, like right before that all kicked off, he was coming online. I can't remember who it was. He was talking shit about reaction channels for like a week or two, making videos. And he'd like take a soundbite and then respond and be like, well, actually, that all died off pretty fast when the scat fetish came about, didn't it? Okay.
I mean, unless I become, like, disabled, like, to the point where I can't walk at all.
Not holy Christian ass.
I don't know. Thank you, Freya. I hope I feel better soon, too.
Seriously, there are some amazing quotes in those back and forth texts.
Pain is under...
They're terrible, but also they're just so, like, memorable.
terrible. Like, I was screaming. Hi, Nolan. Laying on your back. When I had a pinched nerve, I spritzed my heating pad with water.
Woof woof one,
Warm
indeed.
moist
Woof
heat
woof.
helps. Really? I can give that a try. I'm willing to try anything at this point. You're supposed to sit up with your legs out straight and cross one leg over the other and back again 5 times and build up. And if you can, the other leg. Ah, okay. Yeah, I know there's like some stretches I have to try still. I tried a few, like instant sciatica relief videos and stuff. You know, I do have a heating pad.
Didn't you just respond to someone in your chat and question whether or not stretching was good for sciatica? She is talking nonsense today. Absolute nonsense.
You crashed your scooter? Oh no. What's a TENS unit? Hi Ronnie. Hi Lily Blonde. Electric blankets. Feel better soon, Foodie. Thank you.
Ooh, it's bumpy.
She has a lot to say. She's on the funky juice. I don't know why this woman is so obsessed with me. Like, honestly, every single time I go live, she's on my ass. Like, do you not have a life? Like, these people don't have a life. They just wait for me to go live. Like, I swear, you have to be doing nothing. Like, what are the odds?
Ma'am, I have done so much in the last, like, 48 hours. Don't even.
That you have nothing going on in your life every time I go live. Like, what? Is it not middle of the day there right now? It's a...
Do you want to know what time you go live? You go live at, like, 6 o'clock in the morning, my time. Do you know when I get to you? About 8 p.m. at night.
Sunday.
We're 14 hours behind.
Not have a family day?
I have a full, rich life, Mary.
I mean, like, FFG2. She's another pathetic one who pretends to have a life. I put, like, a community post up. You know me, impulsive. I take it down, 15 minutes later? Not even an hour?
It's a large spread of time there.
And she's firing up a live stream about it? Like, who cares? You talk shit about me every day. I have a right to snap back once in a while. What do you expect? A warm hug? Like, obviously, I'm gonna give you crap, guys, sometimes. Get a life.
Get a life!
Really?
Obviously, I'm gonna shove it back to you. You're all meanies.
Hi.
If you can't take it, get out of the kitchen.
How are you? What's new?
Okay.
Heated mattress pad. What the heck? I gotta try that. I wonder if I could get that here. Where did you get that? Amazon? Thank you.
Why don't you get a heat pack?
Deborah.
Like
nope, you're their
wheat
life.
pack.
I know. I'm literally their, like, goddess. I swear.
Goddess of farts.
You know? Chantal, they're jealous of you. Oh, but they'll argue. What kind of life do you have? One that you're surely interested in enough to just talk about it every day for hours, right? Even down to the point of, like, what kind of spaghetti I'm eating.
Ma'am, legitimately the content that we watch is trash garbage, but it's like junk food for the brain. It's like, it's a reality TV, Mary. Like, you're the one producing it. You could do better. If you just did better, we'd have better content to watch.
Chantal, they're jealous of you. Oh, but they'll argue. What kind of life do you have? One that you're surely interested in enough to just talk about it every day for hours, right? Even down to the point of, like, what kind of spaghetti I'm eating. Like, please.
Bad spaghetti, by the way. Pasta cooked in the rice cooker? No. Leonie, hello. Good to see you. How are you?
Thank you, Gemini.
Foodie's mad at people on the internet. We're just putting some footage up. This is Chicken Pickle's video.
Hi, Cal. But yeah, Carly, welcome. I was thinking about my trip to Windsor the other day. Oh my gosh.
Was Windsor the one where she did OnlyFans content with Carly? Carly of Carly and Charlie fame.
That was wild. I hope you're doing well. Is there any reactors you're okay with? I'm okay with reactors who are
It was whole wheat pasta in the rice cooker. That's right.
not dog crap, like your mama says. Like, that don't just, that don't just hit the spacebar every 2 seconds and are not super petty or contrive things for drama or go real life.
Okay, well, I do hit the space... Your Burger King, baby. I do hit the spacebar way too frequently. I talk a lot. What else was the parameters?
Dog crap, like your mama says.
Okay.
Like, that don't just, that don't just hit the spacebar every 2 seconds.
I do that. I'm really bad at that.
And are not super petty or...
I'm quite petty. Like, I'm very aware of how immature and petty I can be. Yes.
or contrive things for drama or go
I don't really contrive things for drama.
real life.
I do not do that. You live in a different reality to me, man. Let's keep it that way. Burger King!
Like, what would you think? Hi, Italian! Espresso, enjoy it! They don't have a way to make money otherwise. Well...
I do that. Chat. You guys are awesome.
I mean...
That's the type of humor we're here for.
Was that my problem?
Butt jokes.
You know? It is my problem now.
Oh, this was the double chicken royale. Yeah.
It's not my fault you're not interesting enough. Seriously. 2K
Now it makes sense with all the junk food and the scat.
views on your you're driving bees back from corn.
Oh my god, Phil, lovely to see you, my friend. How are you? Happy 2024. I feel like I haven't seen you this year yet. Thank you for being here for 35 months. Phil says, hi, Zach, Chantal, and Poopy have a love we wish we had. Truly, it is a romance for the ages that we just don't understand. So, you're right. Thanks, Phil. I appreciate it. Oh my god, it's official. King and Queen Beezer are married.
Cornwall stalking me to Montreal.
I remember when this community tab post went up, I took so long taking a clip of I think it's Muppets Take Manhattan. Is that the one where Kermit and Miss Piggy get married? Yeah, because there's the song Somebody's Getting Married, and it's a bop, and I just wanted to play that for everybody. Anyway, we're just going to go back and keep playing this while Chantal keeps talking for another 20 minutes.
That's rough, especially when you're used to getting 30, 40, you know? I've never seen so many obsessed with one person they don't even know. I know. When are you doing a whole pineapple mukbang? A whole pineapple. Yeah, I wouldn't advise eating a whole pineapple. No. Howie! Oh, he's good. I'm all set with reaction channels unless it's music. People
Correct, Doriel. There's just no winning. We can't win.
are so mean and just
We can't use the whole piece of content. We can't stop every 2 seconds. Can't make poop jokes.
plain rude. Yeah, really. Yes, your mom is more entertaining than personal attacks. Yeah, he... If I were to do reactions, it would be like this. You know, it would be like something... I would want it to be something like that. Something like organized, something...
What, not personal attacks? Do you mean the way that you literally talk about any of your critics on the internet ever at any time ever?
Like, not just attacking one person with stupid insults about their body.
Haven't you done that recently on your community tab post? Wasn't it like 4 days ago where you put up a whole heap of people's faces and then decided to read the way that they look? Wasn't that was you, right? Again, in the most modest way possible.
Every time about the same things, you know? Like, he has talking points and he makes valid arguments and he points out
Night
things.
Daily.
You know what I mean? Like, the Gore World community is extremely hypocritical, and I'm glad that there's at least somebody. There's a few people that you know, realize that, but everyone is too cowardly to call these people out. It's like, it's worse than high school. Like, it's literally, whenever you were in high school...
Ma'am, you're going on 40. We need to just grow up. We need to grow up.
Do you guys remember...
Says the guy who makes the butt jokes.
These mean cliques of like... Is it clique or clique? I don't know. These groups of teenage girls that were just like, you know... Nobody wanted to say anything against them, even if they were in the wrong. They had a bunch of yes men around them all the time.
I feel like she's never really spoken to a licensed professional about her time in high school. I feel like that would be beneficial. Tari, thank you for being here for 11 months, my friend. Woof woof indeed. Woof woof.
And like, you know, they could never do any wrong, and it was just horrible. It's just, that's how it is. That's how it is. That's what Gore World is.
Right.
Grown toenails. Yeah, they're no joke.
Yeah, we're talking about high school.
I would love to see you do reactions are funny. They are not. Except your mommy's pretty funny. Yeah, he's naturally a funny person. He was a comedian, I think, anyways. So that's the thing. Some people have it, some people don't. Some people are entertaining, some people are not. And a lot of these people, like I said, have like just BEEZING, have the personality of a communion wafer, but they try to get on the bandwagon and do what everyone else is doing, and they know that the more hateful they are, the more, they make up stupid shit, like saying that he was, like, what is this? I saw this, I didn't even touch on this, but apparently she was talking to a troll who was entertaining her dumbass for so long, thinking that Salah was messaging someone from Thailand.
Again, I like to think I don't care. Different reality. Honestly, don't care. Foodie Beauty is eating herself. Full stop. In this content. Like, it's been, I don't know how, it's been forever. It's been consistent, but I feel like since we've gotten back to Kuwait this time, it's just been a non-stop, like, low energy rampage about reaction channels, and it's so tiring. It's so tiring. Like, girl, who cares? No one cares. No one in your audience even cares at this point. Like, move on. Make some good content. Make something fun, please. That would be nice, instead of laying here at 1 o'clock in the morning or whatever time it was, complaining about people's criticism about you on the internet. She's really never learnt this. It was interesting. Again, shout out to Mr. Snowflake. I think I was watching the episode 1 of the Foodie Beauty documentary stuff. And I think Snowflake said something to the liking of Chantal engaging with her trolls. Like, it was a clip of her sitting there in the old house with BB, saying that, she was saying that someone was in her comment section and saying all of these mean things, and she decided to, like, call them out in the video and acknowledge them. And the age-old adage of don't feed the trolls is the age-old adage for a reason. But, like, with this whole conversation about reaction channels, she truly hasn't learnt anything from, like, 5 years ago. Just drop it. Stop paying attention to all of the nonsense. Understand that they have we have our audience, however you want to phrase it. You have your audience. And the reason why people are more entertained by reaction channels is often because they just add a little extra something. They're there to see your shenanigans, but not indulge you entirely. Like, we just want to find some buddies and have a laugh.
And they're, so stupid. So this is the kind of crap they come up with when you don't have a personality, you don't have the intelligence to make up a valid argument, and you can't make talking points for yourself. You have to just parrot all these other hateful pieces of crap. And I actually feel bad for people who have to rely on that to make money. You can't just be yourself. You have to be a mean, hateful parrot of everyone else to make a dime on here.
Well, fortunately, I'm not a mean, hateful parrot.
And who knows when your day will come. Garlic breath is already demonetized. Maybe
a sassy, shenanigans-filled human.
Maybe he'll get it back. Who knows? But it's like a matter of time for these channels. They keep becoming more and more hateful. They keep doing more and more real-life crap, and something's gonna give. I mean, if you think that karma doesn't apply to you, but only to me and everyone else, you're insane, and you have another thing coming, and it will be bad when it does. Yeah, they're conspiracy theories. Okay, what's the worst?
Yeah, exactly, Unjust Day.
One you've heard. Oh, he already has it back. Really? But even him.
There's a good way of seeing it, Voodoo. Yeah. Tina, thank you for being here for 11 months. Tina says, thank you for being one of those reactors. Thanks, mate. I appreciate it. I mean, I don't think I'm wholesome's a lovely word. I'll take the compliment. Thank you. Thanks, mate. I hope you're having a lovely day.
Like, he's obsessed in a weird way. Like, he comes up with the dumbest shit.
Who are we talking about now?
Theories. Okay, what's the worst one you've heard?
The worst what?
Oh, he already has it back. Really? But even him, like, he's obsessed in a weird way. Like, he comes up with the dumbest shit. And his voice is unbearable, but I mean, he doesn't use all my content, so I guess that's something.
Which one's she talking about?
Everyone else, you're insane, and you have another thing coming, and it will be bad when it does.
Okay, karma.
Yeah, they're
a concept she shouldn't be pushing, but is.
Conspiracy theories. Okay, what's the worst one you've heard? Oh, he already has it back. Really?
I have no idea.
But even him, like, he's obsessed in a weird way. Like, he comes up with the dumbest shit.
Oh, garlic.
And his voice is unbearable, but I mean, he doesn't use all my content, so I guess that's something.
Was Garlic the one that her poopy husband was trying to read on the internet about something? Is that the one that Chantal kept going on about looking like a leprechaun? That one? Fuck, keeping track of them are hard. Too many.
They don't have the personality for each other, they're too shy.
I got it, yay!
Yeah.
It's like trivia. It's like reaction channel trivia. Chantel's gonna name someone and I'll be like, I don't know. I don't know.
Are the ones bringing all the attention to you and giving you the sense. Be thankful for that. Keep them coming. I guess there's that way, Gemini Gem, I guess. Because I do get a lot of people who say, I found you from a reaction channel. But then those people, if they think, they have the nerve to say, you need us, we don't need you. Literally, go look at their channel. There's not, maybe 1 or 2 videos that are not about me. So if I'm not on this platform, what are you going to do for content?
Yeah, Chantal, you're the star. But you've also said if you're not going to be on this platform, you'll be somewhere else because you found the least effort way of making an income. Remember when your YouTube channel, channel got yeeted? Oh, what a time. I remember catching that live. Ooh, chills. And you decided to go on OnlyFans and you decided to go on, like, there were other Twitch and other places as well. Like, you want to keep doing this because it's the lowest effort to income, like, ratio. And that's fine.
Drives from Montreal for 2K views. Let's be real. Like, I am your content. Like, there's no way your channel would survive. Like, nobody cares enough because the audience is very specific with FFG and Yaba, for example. It's all scorned people from my former chat, or
man, there's a lot of scorned people from her former chat.
Or people who are just super, like, big haters. They have all my haters concentrated in one chat, right? Because they won't get blocked there, you know? Hi, Bowling Girl, hi!
I missed the point. What was the point?
Do people hi?
What was the point? People who don't like watching you directly or supporting you but enjoy the morbid curiosity of your life and programs want to watch it in spaces where they can chat with like-minded individuals and get some entertainment at the same time? What was the point? Auntie Al, hello, thank you for the super chat, lovely. I hope you're having a great day. Auntie Al says, bought the mango monster. Ooh, instead of the usual white one because of you. Delicious, right? Delicious. Sugar-free, delicious. It's sugar-free, y'all. Also, she's so mad. It's great. P.S. Have a great day, everyone. You have a great day too, Auntie Al. I'm really glad to hear that you enjoyed the mango monster. It is indeed delicious. I'm out. I've had to get the pink one, the Rosa, which is okay. It's okay. I like to mix it up, but yeah. Thanks, Auntie Al.
I like them to you. I think so, Lindsay. I get notified.
Marshmallow, I think she does just want to be mad as well. I agree. Her blood pressure isn't high enough, so she just needs to get mad at the internet.
Consequence, if you think that the same cackling and, like, grade 5 insults is funny, then you're one of them. And unfortunately, there's a lot of people with low intelligence that find that kind of humor funny. It's tasteless. It's dog shit. It is. I'm sorry.
Okay, Chantal, be careful. You're going to burn your own content in a minute. Moonface, thank you for the super chat, lovely. Moonface says, reaction channels pick apart her lies and hold her accountable for the horrible things she says and does. It's public service. Thank you. Moonface, thank you for the support in the super chat. I don't think what I do is very important at all. I just like to have a laugh at this nincompoop on the internet, but I'm really happy that we have such a fabulous, supportive, and encouraging chat and audience. So thank you for being a part of it, mate.
I found you from Jordy, I subbed to you and then subbed from him. My game-year-old. And there are people who've done that.
Oh, Mick, the green one's pretty good as well. I can't get that one really easily, unfortunately, but the green, for a little bit of like a sour kick, oh yeah, no, good, green, delicious.
Sure, yeah. You know, like, but, yeah, Gaining Ground is another good channel. Like, I watch him as well. Like, not all the time, I don't watch reaction.
She's now, in all honesty, chat, it sounds like she's watching... It's always seemed like she watched more content than she produced. Like, that's just the math. That's the numbers. But she's creating so much content talking about the people who talk about her that it is mind-numbing. Well, this person said this about me, and I agree with this person who said this person, who said this thing about this person who talks about me, who said this thing about me, and then I said this thing about them, and they went, oh, well, you're watching this person talking about me, who's also watching you talk about me. Fucking mind-numbing.
All the time. There's a big time difference and just, you know...
She does have a lot to say for someone in pain, Doriel. You're right.
But,
the shots in the butt really helped out.
I found you through a reaction channel and found such enjoyment watching you. Thank you, and... Yeah, I mean, I like that people can formulate their own thoughts and don't just listen to... I mean, I don't know how credible anything is that some of these people say anymore. Everything they want, they just want to try to, like, continually ruin my image. Like, that's why I found it funny when the friggin' Kaya was like, you're not gonna ruin my image. What image? You don't have a good image. You have no personality. You ruined your own image. You have no image to ruin. You know, that's like... I don't get it.
Crimey, this is her podcast. This is not someone talking about Chantal. This is Chantal's episode 1.
It's the same thing with Swordfish. Like, you lied about me. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, we're talking about Old Maid as well?
No, like, I didn't lie.
Remember when she was telling her chat she would never mention Old Maid again because she respected her marriage so much with Poopy? Yeah, that didn't turn out to be true either, did it?
Anything. You ruined your own image. Like, what kind of past do you have? You stab people. Like, people blame me for their, you know what I mean? Like, she's like, you're gonna ruin my image. You try to ruin my image every live stream you do, lady. And click your stop clicking your nails. I want to, like, just cut out my eardrums. Anyway. Pimpin' ain't easy. Ugh.
She's also mad at eardrums. No, sorry, nails.
I can't.
Oh, sorry,
Anyway.
Deb. Did I miss you? Oh, sorry, lovely. Hold on, let me
Rita,
see if I can find it.
Exactly. Right?
Tina.
And it's not just me.
Deb, thank
There's
you for being
so
here for 35 months. I'm so sorry. I missed you. Thanks, Zach. You're a star. You're a star, Deb. Thank you for the support, and thank you for your patience. I'm so sorry I missed you, mate.
Many people who came after her for what happened with her lover. And
Lover.
people who came after her for what happened with her lover. And but she just focuses on me saying it, you know? Like, I don't know.
So the Kaya stuff. Right.
Doing good. I've just been painting a little cupboard I found.
Honestly, I'm gonna need a chart. I'm gonna need maybe we need to make so all right, chat, I need the D&D nerds. I need the D&D nerds and the Girl World nerds to come together on this one. I'm gonna need a chart with like all of the chaotic good, neutral good, lawful good. I'm gonna need that laid out for me. Like who's falling into what camp. I'm gonna need one of those. We'll start there, and then we'll get into Venn diagrams. But we'll start with the all barbecue shapes. That would be good as well. Yes.
Neat. That sounds like a fun hobby. Like reinventing furniture, refurbishing furniture. She needs someone to clip them nails. I hate when people like clackety.
Like a family tree. No. It's like a grid. It's a 3x3, chaotic, lawful, neutral. And there's good, neutral, evil, I think, is the...
Clackety nails. You see them on I'm misbehaving on TikTok as well. You know the ones that are like super long? I don't know how people live like this. And they make their own coffee on TikTok, and they have these long nails with all these
Hammy.
charms on them. Nails are just getting more...
Will we have figurines?
More and more outrageous.
I still need to get Play-Doh, don't I?
And I'm only watching them all now. Me too. I can't stand it. Even if it's not about me, I can't stand it.
Alignment chart. Thought. Thank you. I was struggling to find that word. Thank you.
Like, I can't stand listening to pure hatred and petty drama. I can't. Yeah. So I don't want to... I don't want to, like, lower myself to the point where I'm, like, playing their streams, which, you know what?
That was your plan, though. You were planning on being a reaction channel. What happened?
I could easily play, for example, one of FFG's streams because it's my effing video. So...
Then do it. If that's what you want to do, it's going to be, like, it's not going to be very entertaining.
So, yeah, I could if I wanted to, but I don't want to lower myself to that kind of low quality, like, waste my life on that, and just hit the space bar and...
So instead, you're going to rage for an hour and 16 minutes about reaction channels and everything they have to say about you. Great.
Say...
Could just ignore it and actually make some good content.
You know, like, hear her make a comment about my chin and then pause it and go, ma'am, you have 12. You know, like, that kind of thing. It's just so stupid.
Work diva. Oh my god, what a read. What a read. The crowds go wild. Sure, go for it. Go do a reaction.
And it's just...
I'm pretty sure no one would care. Legitimately no one would care. And she's done it before.
Low energy. Like, it's just the worst kind of negative energy you can put yourself into. Thanks, Dan.
Tina.
Yeah, focus on health, not the internet.
That's
definitely
true.
I have to focus on health. I also have to focus on the internet because the internet's my job, right? So it's not like this is just a hobby for me. It's not.
Right.
But...
Weren't you telling us that Poopy could look after you and you wouldn't have to do YouTube and you'd only do it because as a hobby? That's like a year ago. No? Okay.
Yeah, I just don't want to become something I
Hey Sarah, good to see you.
can't stand.
I haven't got too many pauses today because we're running Chicken Pickles video.
Basically. You know? I hate when people compare me to her. Like, you're her Foodie Beauty 2.0. How are we the same other than being fat? Like, I don't cackle like a witch and make fun of people on my entire channel. I don't stalk people at dispensaries. You know what I mean? people are also allowed to grow and become different people and better people. You know, I would never chug a bottle of Wayne Gretzky liquor anymore and just be down in the dumps and be a complete idiot. Like, that's not me anymore, you know?
I mean, that third point is debatable.
I've done some really stupid shit when I was drunk, for sure.
Is it because they're Canadian?
I didn't promise you a family-size lasagna. I can make a family-size lasagna and eat a corner of it. Huh.
Uh-huh. How'd that pot pie go?
Dear drop. Yeah, I try to ignore them as much as I can. Sometimes no, sometimes yes.
Yeah, it's not happening. She's doing a lot of talking about everyone.
We'll go back to the bad man.
For someone who's mad at people talking about other people.
I cannot not believe that after this long of time...
Oh, Dank, hi, lovely to see you. Yeah, sure, just, you can ask it here, I guess.
When do I ever talk about this person on my channel? When? Never. I never talk about that person, if you can call it that.
Who? FFG? You talk about her fucking every week. What are you even talking about, dude?
They're still talking about me, though. Yeah. It's pathetic.
Or are you talking about old mate? Because you literally mentioned him in this live stream as well.
I never think of this person. I hate them. I can't believe I ever was with a person like that.
Oh, no, she is talking about old mate. She literally mentioned him in this stream.
And, you know, never. And I remember somebody keeps pointing out, I saw a couple comments and they were like, oh, sure, you know, in your Q&A you said that you never were with somebody that ruined your life.
I did. That was my straight to camera moment. Yeah, because that was a lie. That was some BS.
Potentially could have, but they didn't. My life is not ruined. That's what I meant by it.
What was the question? Sorry, Dank.
Yeah, we're definitely...
Hold on. Shh. Question. Dank says, would you be willing to voice Howie for me? Oh, the hamster? Sure. Do you need a hamster voice or do you just need my regular voice? Can you give me an outline? Do I have I think I've got a hamster voice in me. I think so. I feel like Howie at this point probably sounds like he smokes a pack a day. And for some reason I think he's probably British. How's that work for you? I'm gonna need to like watch some like dock workers in Britain kinda normal voice? Okay, I can do whatever. You let me know.
We're very different people, but anyway. No one's perfect on the
Milky Chai is going to be Julia. Oh, cute! Yeah! That sounds great!
Internet. So, calling out others' imperfections and downfalls and being virtue signalers when
what a collab. Yeah, absolutely.
You have so many skeletons in your own closet is just a moot point.
Sorry, Chantal. I'm too busy having a laugh over here at chat. What were you saying?
No one's perfect on the internet. So calling out others' imperfections and downfalls and being virtue signalers when you have so many skeletons in your own closet is just a moot point. I really don't understand it.
Right. No one can criticize. Period.
Yeah, I don't get the vibe you want Swordfish at all anymore. I'm literally married. You know? If I didn't love the person I was with, I wouldn't be here. You know what I mean? Like...
no offense, Chantal, and this is going to sound mean, but you are a pathetic, obsessed loser when it comes to relationships. Like, we've seen that pretty evidently in the past, so you're just desperate to be married, and that's just what it is, I guess.
I don't get that. I don't get people who say, you know, we were never intimate. When I went from a life very intimate to one that's not, that doesn't make any sense. Nothing that they ever say, thanks for subscribing, just me. Nothing they say makes sense. And that's what I'm saying. With a little bit of critical thinking, you can realize yourselves, zombies, I'm speaking to you, that, you know, there's...
Oh, Oceana, no, this is Chicken's video that we're playing. We're just listening to the podcast because I couldn't stare at the shining background that she's got or whatever it is.
Nothing there. There's a big nothing burger of crap. You want to talk about crap? You're so obsessed with crap. That's it, yeah. You know? Anyways, I don't mind humor in the community. Speaking of humor, like, I saw Cheyenne...
Oh, so you don't mind me? The humorous pulpy syntax? Very good.
And Jasmine's video. Like,
I still haven't watched that yet. Someone mentioned it the other day that I need to watch.
She's talented.
Put it on the list.
And she's really funny, you know? She makes fun of everyone equally. Like, we were both laughing at it. Like, we have a sense of humor. You know, we know we're not perfect. And, yeah, we all make mistakes, you know? People love to hide on their lives on the internet. That's why they like to bully others. Yeah. Married people have feelings for others if possible. Oh no. Well, it is possible, but I
Tanya,
don't know
hello,
why you
good
would
to
want
see you. And Auntie Al, yes, her husband is obsessed with crime.
stay with someone you don't have feelings for.
Yes.
You know, but it is complicated. Relationships are complicated.
Yeah, they can be, especially when you're
I don't want to end up like that
married
either.
to someone
So,
like Poopy.
You know, I feel really sad about Jen. I really do. I was really sad when she passed away, actually. Why is Salah having surgery? I'll message you, Golden Girl, about it. He's okay. Yeah, nothing too major. Kelly, because I'm in my bed, in my bedroom, with no hijab on. Yeah, exactly, Golden Girl.
Yeah, Emerald, it really is a bit of whiplash, hey?
Why are people so obsessed with my intimate life? Exactly. It's so weird. I've never... Like, they think it's some kind of insult? I don't know. They act like they're in the bedroom with us. It's so weird. I don't know.
We technically are right now.
But anyway. I actually kind of like... I'm kind of appreciating the cam off thing right now. You can kind of just, like, do what you want in your house.
Yeah, Lapa, that's correct. Chantal did not like Life by Jen. Sorry. What did she say? Fuck your chaffles. Was that the direct quote? I think it was something like that.
People see
Bye,
it,
Sarah.
and you can, like, I can use my phone.
She was really mad about chaffles one day.
Yeah, YouTube VT. I want to get an avatar. Do avatar. Yeah, Salah's okay. Creepy for sure. Yeah, everything is fine. We're just not... Thank you, Teardrop. We're just not online together, you know? So... But thank you, Ghostface. Yeah, he's fine. Northeast Gal. Hello? Trying to fix your display name. Look at my setup. I need to come up with a better setup. But I have the basics, you know? Just set...
She's got chat on the screen. She's got her terrible sim, the background, and 700 people in the chat. Oh, hey, we beat her! Yay!
I just set it up quick right now for
Chat, thanks all for being here. If you'd like to hit the like button, feel free.
today. It was just like kind of impromptu.
Good job. We beat her live chat numbers.
I'm feeling a bit better, so... Yeah, I'll message you, Golden Girl. You think so, Dream? I should stream like this more often. I can come up with, like, content, like, you know, talking points
Oh my god, Lottie, hi. It was have a Snickers and go to bed. That's right. I lost my mind at that.
and stuff like that. I kind of had some,
But also, fuck chaffles.
but...
I hope you had a good day, mate. Good
Yeah.
to see you.
The bass is too much. Oh, maybe I can turn that down.
Oh, Hammy, you're off. No worries, Hammy. Have a good one.
I can try to adjust it. I'm using a pretty good microphone. Why we're in a hotel, Volpe. I love The Shining, the Overlook Hotel. I don't know, I needed a background. I can't think of anything else. Hi, Kiki.
Alexandra, yes, she was just complaining about reaction channels hiding behind their avatars. Yes.
Kiki.
How hypocrisy of her.
Sciatica is debilitating. I know it won't last. That's why I have to go back and get more, you know, more injection. But hi, Mistress of the Dark from Alberta.
Good morning, Amanda. Hello.
Welcome back.
Oh my god, Mistress of the Dark. Hold on. Wait, hold the phone. Wasn't Mistress of the Dark a lady gaming channel who Poopy was like a mod for or something? Or was the Lady of Darkness a mod for Poopy's channel? Wait.
More injection, but hi, Mistress of the Dark from Alberta.
Mistress of the Dark, sorry.
Welcome back, and thank you guys all for being here. I think I'm gonna
Oh, is she from Alberta? Is she Canadian?
jump off.
Oh my god!
And
I wonder if she ever had scatological conversations with Poopy.
call it a night.
I mean, possibly not. But also.
And I keep forgetting about this pain issue
That's very fitting, Lottie. I hope you enjoy the workout.
I have. Definitely, I feel like my body's changed forever, you know. And
Hey,
I
Ann
don't
baby,
really
good
know that
morning.
anymore
Also, where's Mama? Where's Mama Lynn? Where is she, gal?
when it comes to my health.
It's been 6 days since our last upload.
So
We
I
got
have to
nothing.
make
Gotta put up with this nonsense.
drastic changes and stick to them. I haven't been doing anything bad since I've been really ill in pain for a few days. No binging. I can barely eat, honestly. Today
Was this... So, hold on, I'm confused. Was this car number 2 or no, this was car number 1. And then we had number 2, and then we had number 3.
was
No,
the biggest meal I
we're on 3 now.
had. I split my... Usually I have a whole chicken dinner to myself. I was
Burger
split
King,
today when I'm
baby.
not that hungry. You can focus on the conversation instead of people bothering you about everything else. Yes. Hi, Alyssa. All work and no play makes Chantal a dull girl. Really, Linda Marie? You just did a Facebook post about Shining. Yes.
Oh, Lord, I don't care. We've
I don't know. I
got
just feel like over the years,
7
the last
minutes,
couple
chat.
Years, my body's gone through some changes, getting
gonna
older.
go back on the video, watch Chantal
Yeah,
in
thank you,
leopard print for a
guys.
while.
The Last Kingdom, is that good? It is midnight. It's almost 1 a.m. here, actually, so thank you, guys. You have to talk about us and ask their fans for money for their kids to go to Disneyland. Yeah, I know. Imagine, like, you take your kid to Disneyland on hate money. You know? I find the funniest thing about just BEEZING, though, is maybe we could read that one day. It's hilarious. She tried to, like, go to Reddit and, like, you know, fit in with Redditors. I don't know, whatever. And they, like, all told her off and, like, to basically go F herself.
Shout out to the Reddit girlies.
It's really hilarious.
Talk about everyone today. Twitter girlies, Reddit girlies.
But
Reaction girlies.
anyway.
All the girlies.
Because she does that to me. Let's read what Reddit is saying about Foodie Beauty. And then she laughs at all the hateful comments. Like, imagine. Slim Whitman. I remember you. Are you using CPAP and hookah at the same time? I wish. Feel better soon. Thank you, Italian Tidbits. I scanned my tricks. Court chowder.
Tweet T, yes, that's this stream. Yeah.
Disney on hate
Iconic.
money. Yeah, I know. She's going to be at Disney, and she's
Everyone's getting shout out.
going to be, like, about to go on a ride. Pirates of the Caribbean, and then she's going to get an alert that I'm going live. Imagine, and then she has to stream from the Pirates of the Caribbean. Stream sniping from the Pirates of the Caribbean. Ask your doctor about fibromyalgia.
See, no, you gotta take a break. Gotta take a break.
Are you
Chantel could learn to
still
take a
awake
break.
while you are live? What? No, I'm. Whenever I stream in the room alone. We have different rooms in the house, and then we reconvene after the stream. Is this you?
I'm convinced that they're not in there. He's not there, first of all, and they're never in the same room, even when they are.
Your YouTuber avatar? We need cat ears. We need bouncing both. I can do any avatar. So if you guys let me know your suggestions in the comments after of this.
Yeah, but see, this is terrible. It's just a still screenshot of your sim.
Video.
Like, it's not even a fun AI filter or something.
I find too. I don't really. The chat is weird on the laptop, so I don't see it as that. I pray you start feeling better. I hate seeing you in pain.
It got me again.
Thank you with the cute emoji.
Oh, the handlebar mustache.
Teardrop.
It was great.
I hope you do too. I hate hearing that you're in pain also. I think there's going to be issues with Cayenne just breathing. Why? Everyone's always in beef with each other. Your avatar pic is great.
Oh, really, Lapa? Interesting.
Sweet. You developed sciatica after having a second baby, not overweight or anything. It sucks. It's so bad. I didn't get classes yet, Candy. Remember when I would procrastinate on anything? Changing the battery. Remember there used to be a troll called Chantel's...
My God, the fire alarm. Twice she had batteries that needed changing and were just refused to for weeks.
Battery or something. Thanks, Susie. And I canceling Hello.
We really did have it good in the luxury villa, didn't we?
Fresh. I was getting HelloFresh deliveries like without. And the thing about that is I was too lazy to cancel it. So let's say you're on your last like little bit of money until payday, and then they randomly take out a friggin' HelloFresh charge. That's $80. That pissed me off.
Could have just canceled it.
Back in the day. Oh my gosh, I hate that. I hate those random charges. You don't even remember what you're subscribed to. And then you can't even, when you don't, HelloFresh, if you don't pick what you want to eat for the week, they send you all the crappy meals everyone else doesn't pick, probably.
Chat, I'm tired.
So some kind of weird quinoa cannelloni with rapeseed oil, I don't know. Something disgusting.
She won't stop talking.
Anyway.
She's talking about HelloFresh.
Yeah, true, teardrop.
From like 2 years ago.
Goodbye Fresh. I started watching.
Not Goodbye Fresh, that was my shtick.
Since paper clips, oh god. I swear laziness is a symptom of sciatica. I act lazy as hell sometimes. I'm afraid, even if I have to walk around, I'm afraid of that pain, of pushing through that pain. It's so horrible. Yeah, Peter Ryan. I'm gonna look that up now. Okay, that just happened to my mom. Now she's in overdrawn. Really, Kelly? It sucks, eh?
Thanks, endocrinologist. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good day.
But there's been some times I was really low on food and I still had the HelloFresh and I was like kind of thankful for it. Like, okay, well, at least I have HelloFresh. Kelly was making. What is your favorite kind of books to read? I haven't read in a long time.
She can't read. Move on.
Hope you find some relief because in 6 years.
She's like Leah Michelle.
I do have a heating pad, yeah.
Famously can't read.
Okay, guys. So I'm gonna try to work on some kind of podcast. Creepy.
Do you mean what you're meant to be doing right now? Great.
You guys have a podcast. You have a crime podcast, very organized. So I gotta think of different subjects. No, not a gaming stream, hot tea.
Red Bros, I'm okay.
This is a BEEZING Hour podcast. So after I end this stream, rush to the comments and give me your opinion on what kind of subjects you'd like.
Okay, chat. What type of subjects would you like Chantel to talk about
during the week? And
none of them. Let's see you cook. That's my number one request. Cooking streams / content.
And,
something in a neat under 30 minutes. That'd be good.
Suggestions for my new avatar.
I know, Lisa, we really did cover the a wide berth of conspiracies in one night tonight.
Maybe Applebee's can make me one, but not a hijabi one. Thank you, Italian. I don't know, Paolo, maybe. Okay, guys.
She did do that Q&A just before. That was bad.
Thanks for the laughy face. Someone's pressing the emojis. Alright, Beezers.
Not poop tank.
I gotta go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Okay, bye. We're done. We're done here. We're done. Sorry, chat. I'm all over the place with the setup, like I said earlier. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely night and or day, depending on what side of the planet you're on. I hope you had a good time while you're here as well. Please make sure that you drink your water, hug a loved one, have a snack, maybe take a nap today. I don't know, it is Monday for everyone. What a hard day. And just take care of yourselves and don't be ridiculous like Foodie. For those of you on the rewatch, I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Chat, you've been lovely, and I've been pulpy, and now I've got to go to bed. So I'll see you all in the next video, and